Psycho. Ah! I got hooked.
Boys are back in town.
The boys are back in town. This hog should be dead. Alright, Cheeks, open up the stream. I need you to double my viewers.
Oh no.
Oh no. Cheeks, when are you gonna sub to me, huh? Huh?
Oh, great question.
Oh my god, this dude. Cheeks, I need your thoughts on Beastars up to season 2.
Let me do that after I change my... Hold on, give me 1 second.
Okay, you can come back to it whenever you want. You can type up a full essay for me.
Beastars up to season 2. Have you watched season 3 yet?
I've seen all that's out, yeah.
You've seen all that's out?
Yeah, because there's supposed to be another half to season 3 or something.
Okay. Yes, up to season 2. The second time... Now, I don't know what it is with anime or animated TV shows right now. This is the second time where I've, like, shipped, like, a gay relationship in a show.
Wait, what's the gay... Oh, wait, I'm sure... Am I forgetting what the gay relationship is in it?
No,
who are you...
This one ain't even on... It's not even being pushed.
Who are you shipping?
Legoshi and fucking the deer guy.
Rui? Or is it... Wait, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, Louis. Okay, yeah.
But they do say his name Rui. With an R instead of an L.
Yeah, I want them to... After the last episode, I wanted them to hook up.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I was like better relationship than him and Haru for sure.
Yeah, I'm not big on the Haru one. He left.
I put him in furry.
Oh, you put him in. That's crazy.
Get kicked.
You got kicked to furry jail, bro.
No, where's furry jail?
It's right here.
Wait, there's Face It Overwatch? Has that always been a thing? Or is this new?
I got kicked to furry jail. Nathan needs to go there too.
No, dude, he would talk about it. I'd put him there, and then he'd join back a minute later, be like, "My Discord's being weird."
I don't know if it ever. I don't think I ever went to furry jail. I don't remember it describing that.
Yeah, it's right here.
Dude, I swear I've never seen that channel. I've never seen that channel.
Like, did he just make this? That's crazy.
I've had it for a little bit, and I'd put Nathan there, and then he'd just like it'd be too low on his monitor or something, and he'd be like,
"Maybe I'd."
Being weird.
That's pretty funny. Furry jail. Yeah, their relationship sucks. I don't think she's like been redeemed whatsoever. Like first season, she's a slut. That's
Jesus.
her whole character. Like that's literally what she is. Like they're not trying to stay away from that either. They're like, no, like she sleeps around.
No,
like,
it's the rabbit thing, bro. It's rabbits.
Yeah, and I think I'm not like mad at it because it plays into like the rabbit trope. But second season, like where Legoshi's like he's like on the grind, dude. He's like trying to like better himself and shit. Didn't make any sense why she didn't get any character development throughout the second season. Like towards the end, like they had a little scene where like they're talking and crap, and like yeah, she like finally realizes. I don't know, like her only character arc was like, oh yeah, I'm actually gonna like try to fuck with Legoshi, and we should get married and shit. That was it. She didn't really have a change of heart. She didn't really change. All the other characters did. She didn't.
Taylor, do you see my name right now? My random name?
Winton
Winton with a 1. Winton.
Yeah, so I'm not a big fan of Haru, which makes their relationship kind of weird. I like Legoshi a lot. He's such a chill character. It reminds me of Mckaw so much.
So true, though. So true.
It's so crazy, because whenever I think of like an anime version of Mckaw, I'm always like Cowboy Bebop. Like that's literally... That's pretty Mckaw-y. But...
I got downgraded to Legoshi.
No. I think
it's more accurate.
It is a little bit of a downgrade, but not for the fact because you know Cowboy Bebop has.
It's just because Spike's so dope.
Yeah, but Legoshi is literally you, dude. It's literally you. It's pretty crazy. So I'm just watching another anime where I can see McKay more than I can see myself on screen.
I don't know anything about that.
No, you Taylor, you remind me of the dog best friend.
I literally thought I was the dog.
The
He's
like,
a little too cheerful.
yeah, maybe a little too much, but
I think if there's a golden retriever in any show, you're just like, that's you.
yeah,
That's literally
that's
you. We did
fair.
that with BoJack
You know who I want to be though?
Also,
you're Mr. Peanut Butter though for sure.
yeah. I could be a Mr. Peanut Butter. I need to fucking choose a role.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm waiting on you, bud.
Yeah. Which was really funny because I watched the first 2 episodes of season 3, and the fucking horse that comes in is literally like BoJack. Literally, it's just BoJack.
He's way less. This horse is way more put together than BoJack. BoJack's whole character is that he's just a mess.
What I like to think is that the character in this show is like, this show is like an actual show he produced in that universe, in the BoJack universe. Like this is like one of the shows he worked on or some shit like that. So I think it's really funny.
Bet I will.
Yeah.
Dude, though, what are your thoughts on Panda? Panda's my favorite character.
Fucking love him,
dude.
He's easily one of my favorites in the show. I really like Legoshi a lot, which helps when the main character is like a legitimate.
Yeah, he's a likable dude.
Main character, and there's a lot of characters I don't like. I don't like the female wolf.
Yeah, I agree on that.
Like, I just don't like her. I don't know. I just don't like it. I don't like the way they did the character. I thought the only part that I did like is the part
dude,
where she's like, I don't understand what's going on with my life. Like, I'm for segregation.
Oh yeah, dude.
Like, that's crazy.
Okay, can I get your thoughts on the chicken episode, bro?
Oh my god, love that. Love that. My that whole beginning of that episode, insane to me, dude. My jaw was on the ground.
Dude, I do like that the show tackles, like, I don't know, like you have the typical things with like anthropomorphism where like it's into like what are they eating and all that weird shit, and then it's like the whole egg thing. I'm like, what are the thoughts on it?
Dude, I don't know. Like there was something about that episode that it like started off as a shocker before they revealed that. I don't know. There was a lot about that episode I liked, which I thought was really funny. The egg thing, it was like a weird concept for sure.
See, but like the way they tie it in is like essentially it would be a good like replacement for like meat, right? Like if they're eating that more commonly, like something that can be produced that easily. But yeah,
on the subject of that, what I think is really frustrating going into season 3 right now is they're introducing this new like energy drink, right?
Oh yeah.
And like withdrawals and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get how, like, the characters in season 2, right? They go to the black market and they're like, oh, we'll just have a taste. And it's pretty clear that like a lot of classmates are going to the black market, like the carnivores are like going to the black market as like a little like taboo thing, right? Or like. As they're going here, but they're not having the same withdrawals as Legoshi is in season 3.
I think it gets explained. I feel like, especially I think like Legoshi is like purposefully very avoidant of it, and I think for him it's worse because he's really trying to suppress it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a little bit. What else? Oh shit. Yeah, Panda's dope. Chicken episode was dope. I thought what was really frustrating was the bear. Like when you made the comment pretty early on, you're like, "Hey, do you know who killed the character?" So I was like, kind of like preemptively had that on my mind the whole time while watching it.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like constantly like looking at like, okay, who's the bear guy? And I feel like the show kind of deviated from finding out who, like keeping that subject of like who killed him until the very end of season 2.
Yeah.
And it was there was a scene where like they just started talking about it, and the serpent came up and was like, hey, yo, you need to go find who killed your buddy or whatever. And then it cans, and he's like, okay, I know for a fact it's someone in the classroom. And then it cuts to the classroom, and it's very clear that there's one ginormous character who's had almost no screen time, just randomly in the shot. And you're like, there's no way it's not him. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
That's so
like,
funny.
There's a ginormous fucking bear that we've never seen before. Like, maybe 1 to 2 shots, but like, it's very clear it was him. And I was like, are you fucking kidding? I spent the whole show trying to guess, like, the twist, you know, of who fucking killed him, and this one singular shot, I was like, oh, it's so dumb.
Dude, low-key, the murder falls in the background for me for so long in season 1. They stray away from it, like, while it's the whole, like, developmental thing, and, like, there's the whole thing with Legoshi being like, does she know, like, I'm the one who, like, basically attacked her type beat.
Yeah. I'm fucked. They double, oh my god, they doubled it. She froze me on point so that the diva could come. Wow. I thought I like it in the way season 3's direction's going with segregating the schools.
whoa.
For like the plot reasons. Like, I think it's pretty interesting because, like, the way society's like set up in the universe, right? Like, they're together. They're like a coercive society, and it's weird that the schools are segregated still, other than the class that they're in, or like the school system they're in. And so to switch that, I think it's kind of weird. I think it's interesting how that's going to play out. I like the fact that the whole concept of that was like that one character got hurt on accident. Like, he just turns around and his fucking arm's gone.
Dude, that one's crazy. That like took
crazy.
me
That
out.
shook me. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, did the bear like get him like in the middle of the class? Like, what the hell? But then to find out that it was like a complete accident, and he's like, I'm so sorry. Like, I just didn't even know my straight. He's like all torn up about it. Fuck with that. That was pretty sick. What else? I thought it was funny for a sec how Louis, like, Legoshi comes and he's like, Louis, I need some help. Like, I gotta go fucking fight this bear, dude. And then Louis is like, all right, I gotta go do it. So he gets out of the gang, and in order to get out of the gang, his like best friend has to like kill himself, essentially, for him to get out. And then Louis gets there, and Legoshi's like, hey, listen, like, I kind of just need you for moral support.
But then what happens?
And then he has to fucking eat his leg. But I thought it was hilarious because Louis having this heart to heart, and he's like, "What are you telling me? That like I'm here to like emotionally support you, and I just had to kill my friend. Like, my friend just had to die for me to be here, and you just wanted me to like confront the fact that this is the guy who killed my friend." That was really funny. Which then I like the fact that like Louis played this role of being all pissed off to like essentially motivate him to eat his leg. What
do you think about can I get your thoughts on Louis' whole arc of being like the lead of the Yakuza, like the lion Yakuza?
I fuck with it.
Dude, I thought it was so dope. I was like,
hardcore. Did not think that was where he's going. I did not like him as a character to start. And towards the end, I love him. Like, they went from like the really preppy, I'm trying to be the best, like anime archetype. And what I think I love about this show is they're doing a lot of weird things with the characters that you wouldn't see in other anime. Like, the Louis' character as a whole went from like this preppy, like almost like, I don't know, you'd call it like kind of like villain-y at the start. Like, he kind of is teased like he's gonna be like a major pain in the ass.
Yeah, he's antagonistic for sure.
Yeah, and then he comes around, and I think it's really cool to see his perspective on being a herbivore versus like the other characters. To then him almost try to go into like the dark underground black market scene to like herbivore role and like fill a position that the society needs.
I think it's really interesting because his whole perspective as like prey in the situation is like that he is this like high like ranking like person, like cool type beat, but then he gets really pissed off at the fact that like he just does not have the power that these people do, which is really interesting because he's such like a he takes like a very like quote unquote alpha male like role where he like really tries to force that, like, I'm the guy. in a society where like half the people could just slaughter him.
Yeah, I love the fact that him and Legoshi are playing this yin and yang character. Like their duo.
Oh yeah, the foil of like this like unassuming, like very like purposefully non-threatening wolf, and then this deer who is like just like antagonizing everyone and like being a pain in the ass.
I like it. Haru, I think my biggest complaint with the season so far is Haru. I think they could have made her, I don't know. I just don't think she's likable enough to like understand.
Thought he was gonna
But
go.
at the same time too, I guess I get it. I don't know. I'm just not
I
like
think they can make her hotter.
no, I find the relationship actually incredibly disgusting.
See, I do as well, because it's like it's not ever like pushed from like a like it's like a quote unquote love perspective, but like the basis of it is weird, just weird to me. Like the whole like I don't know. Something about the way the whole thing is pitched. I'm like, I don't get why she would really be into Legoshi and vice versa, low key.
I wish they would have kept the mentality they had at the end of the season, where like Legoshi's like, hey, like we can't be together. I'm gonna like protect you from afar type thing.
Mm-hmm.
But they didn't go that route. They got back together.
Yeah, I will say that the thing I do like about it though is that the reactions it gets out of some of the other characters, with like the female wolf. Is her name Luna? I'm trying to remember.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Where she gets weird about it because she's like, I'm a wolf. I like this wolf. This wolf likes a freaking rabbit, dude. Like why? Or a bunny? Yeah, like
rabbit.
yeah, like why? Like I like that part because like the way it makes other characters think about the two of them is interesting. Other than that, though, I just don't really get anything like out of it. Like it's just not like very interesting past the point of like, her almost dying at the like initial point, and then kind of like him being like, oh, does she know? Like this is the person I like Loki attacked. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Have you met Legoshi's roommate yet? Or not roommate, neighbor?
Yes, she just appeared. I just watched the episode where she went to go like comfort him, and he almost fucking.
Dude, yeah. She's way too chill in that situation. I would have ran away.
Way too chill. I hate when there's some situations where like the show sets up like the motivations of these herbivore characters, and then they break them at times that are really confusing to me. Like for example, that scene where like she walks in, she's like, oh, I'm fucking tired of this. She almost gets fucking eaten, and then she just stands there. She's like, oh, I'm chill. I'm gonna like trust this herbivore. And I'm like, you set up a whole show where these characters are supposed to like fear each other, and fucking this. What is she, like a goat or some shit?
I can't remember.
She's
But
like a llama, or I can't remember.
Is she like an alpaca? Something.
Yeah.
But I like her character more in the interaction they have, where she's like, people have been like doing this or that like my whole life, and then like you as like a like an omnivore or carnivore like just get this instant respect.
Yeah. That was strange. I just met Legoshi's dad, which
or the grandpa.
Yeah, they're meeting up right now at a diner, and I stopped right where the grandpa was frustrated. He's like, why don't you remember why I sit in the backs of the restaurant? I don't know why. That was just like the last dialogue I had.
Dude, I will say, I think it takes a very interesting turn after he's introduced, and some of the stuff that gets revealed, like backstory-wise for Legacy, super important, super interesting, especially with the main big bad in this season.
Okay. He's getting teased a little bit.
Yeah.
Trailer so far, so I kind of have an idea. But I'm curious to see what it's going to turn into. But overall, I really like this show.
Yeah, see?
I didn't think I was going to like it.
See?
But then your comment haunted me, and I was like, you know what? I'll give it a try.
What comments did I make again?
A try. And I would say it's pretty. I mean, it's up there as like memorable animes, which the way anime kind of works, I guess. Some kind of aren't as memorable as others.